Austrian.
Sorry, Kugelheim comes to the far end. On the money straight away, no run. Good start this. Just a polite inquiry by Scott Kugelheim will get the overthrow. Let's take a look at the umpire for the signal. He's given it a leg by. So Karnali Yaks in pursuit of 140 are away. So just drifting down the leg side. And then Dipendra Singh Eri came with the cover and had a shot at the spot. Nicely bowled. Just full of the ball. Oh, brilliantly bowled this. Lucky there, lucky. Mark Watt. Tight season so far. Flayed away on the offside. Work to do for third man. Just a little juggle there. Well, just take a look at the moves, the bold and the beautiful. I'll take it. Irie will be coming on straight away. Some runs for the big man. A couple of runs for them. HB Ackerman enjoying ourselves in the HP Petroleum commentary box. Down the track, down the ground. Has that gone all the way? Yes, it has. He's hit that as clean as a whistle. Way to go, Mark Watt. Just starting from where he left off in the last game against the... Well, I think throughout the first game this morning, we were asking the question, has it swing of the bat? New balls, please. Very expensive new ball as well. These kookaburras would have been if he had taken that catch. Made a meal of this. I mean, his hands aren't even fully outstretched. He's dived, but his hands are close to his chest. Skipper not. Scorer. The big man, Dipendra Singh Eri, picks up a wicket nice and early. The Yaks have picked up the Yaks have lost their first wicket, and the Sudurpashim Royals are dancing in the aisles, the supporters. Well, that swung away from Punchal. There's no real off spin there. This is what Dipendra Singh Eri does. It's just with the arm away from the right-hander. He's not near the pitch of it. Outside edge. Punchal is gone. That's a big... Well, smile. The whole world smiles with you, she's saying. Scott Kugelheim to bowl his second over. 5.57 is what they're going at. There again, a little bit asked the question. There it is. The umpire will not take any chances, especially in a game such as this. He's gone up for technology. A lot of work this evening and afternoon for the third umpire or the TV umpire. I don't think this will last long. Home and dry is big Mark Watt. Umpire very comfortably, soft hand. That's gone. That's going, and it's gone. It's huge. A very easy decision this for the umpire. The Sudurpashim Royals have picked up their second wicket. The skipper now has picked up his second wicket, and in the fourth over, the Yaks in trouble.
Bowled us a lot slower. Bowled it a lot slower. And that's beautifully bowled. Little bit, just a hint of drift into the left-hander, and then it straightens. Previous couple of deliveries, he's bowled flat and quick. That one, no pace at all. What goes for 17? The Yaks are 21 for 2.
Are you a dog person?
A real one? Absolutely.
Me too. It's a beautiful animal. Let's take a look at that. That's the other thing that I observed in Nepal. They're so happy. They're happy people out here in Nepal. The dogs on the ground are happy too. You see them smiling as well after the game is over. They come onto the... I wonder where his partner is. Yeah, he's there, but the partner is missing. Kelly, the partner. Pushes 2.5. Celebration time for the Sudurpashim Royals.
Oh, I'm a little unsure. Is it out LBW? Or they're giving out a caught behind? I'm a little unaware. We'll find that out. Caught, bid or bowled, Dami. Right then. Goes for 3.
Lot at stake for the Karnali Yaks. Nice shape into the right hander. Beautifully played.
Just clips the back pad.
Nicely played. We'll get the single. Will they come back for 2?
Back, and the cartwheel comes out as well. The trademark Irish celebration. He's on a high. The crowd's going ecstatic, and the boys in yellow are punching above their weight this evening.
It's simply dependressing his domain. We just happen to be here and living it. It's plumb as they come. Decision buddy Pradhan. And look at this. Perfect. 10 out of 10. The perfect 10. He's the perfect cricketer. He covers every dimension. Pendra Singh Irie is at it again.
Sidran's gone for 1, 29 for 4.
You can't really hang around. What a way to get off the mark. In the gap, in the slot, put away. Thoughts on Sumpal walking out in a
Batting technique. And he can be a good man for...
Andrew was talking about Harmeet Singh. Looks like he'll be drafted into the bowling attack as well. Yeah, good time to bring him in. Relatively 2 new batters in the middle. Not much batting follows. There's Gulshan Jha, yes. Arjun Karthik can also bat. But then you're going into the tail of Yuvraj, Nandan and Bipin. Impossible to play him at this stage. He's just bowling around the 4th stump region. Just keeping the batter guessing with the one that comes with the arm, the one that turns away with some bounce and turn as well.
Yeah, but you've got to try something here. You play conventionally there. This is just too easy. Singh will nail that spot 95 times out of 100, maybe more than that. Slips just come a little bit wider. Could very much be in play.
Impossible again. It's just a bit clueless over here, Pawan Saraf. What an over. It's a maiden over, and I believe, if I'm not wrong, this could be the first as well of season 2 of NPL 33 for 4. But a bit maiden early in the day. It's the second maiden over, and it's come in a similar match. So it's Kugalai will have to put in an effort, but he still manages to reach the field in the deep. It was a half-hearted shot by Pawan, but he still manages to find a boundary. And this one comes after 10 deliveries.
Yeah, recognition here, Mikhail, of the fact that he's completely struggled through the last over. I'm going to have to do something unconventional. So he gives himself room outside the leg stump. Over long off, over long on. But he finds a way to manufacture a boundary down the ground. They need a lot more of those.
Also maybe if
4 overs, 1 for 6, which is he's on track for the way he's going, or 2 for 6 on the first Monday of the tournament. So it was always going to turn a bit. Have to find a way to counteract it.
The square leg umpire, should I say the bowler's end? But it's in the gap as well. Maybe they could have run a bit better.
By Dipendra. Dipendra, the team have taken 4 wickets so far. What do you make of their performance?
It's very nice going on because the wicket is very low and spinning. So I think this total 140 is very dependable. So we can restrict them before 140.
Now, you've been a very, very strong side so far. You just seem to find a way to win. I don't want to speak too soon. Oh, a lot of noise going on here. I don't want to speak too soon, but what's been this sort of,
They always tell us just whatever match is going, wherever match is going, just keep calm. So it's very difficult to get on it. So that's why we're still hoping for the good result for us.
I'd like to have this over. The Yaks are still in this chase.
He's looked good this over, bouncer off.
Drifting down, didn't turn, and another batter showing the bat to the umpire. Just going to skid on and miss the leg stump, but he Pradhan too good for that.
Some effort. Some effort.
Leg circle, 2 behind square, saving 1 at covers. There's a deep point, long off, long on, deep mid wicket, deep backward square leg, and a short fine. Lovely. And Sompal will have to depart. Soft dismissal for him. Yeah, but Harmeet Singh is the partnership breaker, drafted into the bowling attack, and he strikes in the very first ball.
You spoke about the best bowlers bowling at critical times, and Dipendra Singh Airy just felt that this partnership might have been getting a little bit too big for his liking, and so reintroduces his star, Harmeet Singh, and he obliges. Lovely little caught and bowl, that one straight to him. Npl Karnali's innings of 14 comes to an end. The Yaks, they are in trouble.
What a player to have on the side. Oh, darn sharply. That's a whack. Irie almost got there. It needed a spectacular effort. He did that. He just couldn't apply the finishing touches. Brilliance in the field. Brilliance with the bat. Good all-round cricket.
Just felt as though that was in his hitting area, but Irie was after it. And when you see that man running towards the cricket,
almost carried, half chance, put down. Hemandami with a valiant effort. I felt it was always going away from him. He's a tall lad, so he had to stretch himself that extra bit. Bora's not impressed.
I'm not sure he expected this. I'm not sure at short third that he expected a catching opportunity, because he's quite late to move to his right. In the end, it does look like a real good effort, but he's just a little
fine. At this stage, you have to also
get rid of Basisto. Just got the 1 over, so but you never want to bowl someone for say.
That's a gorgeous hit, and that'll race away for a 4. Gulshan Shah just showing his touch of class this evening. He has 2 boundaries. He's warming up.
Cover drive. He's hit a couple of strokes now. Not necessarily all of them going to the boundary, but it's made a very sweet sound off the willow.
The under edge of the bat. Once again, the batter just about showing his bat to the umpire. Better to be safe than to be sorry. He's miscued this one. Fielder getting underneath. Taken. Lovely catch. That's Dhruv Parashar. The substitute fielder does a very fine job of it, running in from deep point, and Bora strikes. Pawan has to depart, and this is a huge wicket in context of the game.
Great catch by a substitute fielder. So often a substitute will be sitting in the dugout watching, getting cold, and then he's asked to come onto the ground. and you might not be in the match and put that down, but not on this occasion. That's a very, very fine catch.
John Barjun Garthi, best of third.
In extras.
Got him! The quicker one breaches the defense of Gulshan Jha. Another cartwheel comes. You're seeing so many of it tonight. And the star, the superstar, Npl Singh Irie is on a roll this evening.
That might very well be the ball game. The skipper brings himself on. They want Gulshan Jha. And the skipper says, I will do the business. I will get rid of the danger man. He gets it to slide on again. And
Early in the day, you would have never thought he would be coming out to bat at this stage. Quick. Yeah, just reminding Nandan.
feet. And then he can trap you in there.
He's been a great addition in Season 1 and a very, very good retention in Season 2, Scott Kuggeleijn. That's got a lot of height. Fielder circling underneath, will take some catching. Oh, he's not able to backpedal. And the batter will survive. It's never going to be an easy catch.
The skill in taking these catches is understanding where exactly the ball is going to end up, because he almost had to turn and run a little bit. It was going to go to...
It's the toe end of the bat. This time it's been pouched. Deepak Bora won't make a mistake. He's happy as well. Redeems himself with a nice diving catch to his right. Kuggeleijn gets the wicket. And Nandan Yadav will depart.
Kuggeleijn just keeps running in and hitting the wicket and hitting the wicket and hitting the wicket. Waiting for an error. He nearly had one earlier in the over. This one, it's the toe end of the bat, and Bora says, this one, I'm not going to miss out on. Good catch. They've been exceptional in the field today, have the Royals.